Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today we're going to be looking at your energetic situation. So what we're going to start out with is we're going to look at what is your main driving force at this time, also what is being purified or healed within you, and what is being strengthened within you. And we're going to find that out with the energy oracle deck over here, and then we're going to get into the Light Seers Tarot to get some additional details about these energies. Now please remember, guys, this is a general reading, so not all of the messages are going to apply to every single one of you. Just take what is for you and leave the rest, okay? Right, so let's get straight to it. Let's see what is your main driving force right now. What is Virgo's main driving force at this time? What is Virgo's main driving force at this time? Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I think we had something similar for you like the first time I did these energy check-in readings. I think it was some other cards, but I feel like the energy was, I think that card came out. I don't know why, but I'm kind of having a deja vu right now. But we have envy, and we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel as the underlying energy. Interesting. Interesting. Are you comparing yourself to others, Virgo? Is that what this is? Because it seems that whatever you are going through right now, like, because this is your main driving force, right? It feels like however your current circumstances are, it's almost like you feel that they are still inadequate, even if they are actually really good, even if nothing is necessarily wrong or nothing is actually like falling to pieces, or you know, if everything is actually great, but you for some reason still feel unhappy about it, or almost like you're not doing as well as everyone else. So there's with the third chakra being here, this feels very much just some form of what's the word, self-worth issue or self-appreciation issue. Yeah, it's some kind of insecurity that I'm getting with this more than anything else. But let's see what the other cards say. So starting with what is being purified within you. What is being purified or healed within Virgo? What is being purified or anxiety. Yeah, not surprised that this is coming out, because these kind of go hand in hand for me. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Daughter romance is at the bottom of this anxiety. Okay. Right. Even though for this card, I felt more so like being okay, I don't like the word envy. I that's why I kind of struggle with this card, because I don't like the word envy. I also feel like this is feeling inadequate, like an inadequacy is what I'm feeling with this. So I'm gonna call it that. Throughout this whole reading, I've decided to call it inadequacy. So, and again, this is just something that you feel internally. It's not something that is actually true. Okay, I just want to make that clear. It just seems that this is something that you feel on the inside, but that I don't feel is actually real at all. But yeah. I at first I thought that this feeling of like inadequacy compared to others was more so rooted in like possessions, material possessions and things like that. But with this daughter romance, it might actually be that you are feeling inadequate, like, or looking at other people, like looking at your peers and maybe seeing how they have a family, what their relationship statuses are like, and comparing it to yours, and maybe feeling some kind of worry about that. Or it could be a mixture of both. It could be that you feel some kind of inadequacy about where you are in your life, your career path, and like your home situation, your material possessions and all that, but also how your like love life is compared to others, or how your relationships are compared to others, or what you should have, or something like that. I'm getting a should kind of energy, especially with this anxiety. Okay, let's get the last card out as well. Let's see what is being strengthened within you. Oh, whoa. Okay, sorry, I did catch a glimpse. We have the Angel of Love over here, which is the bottom card. So, oh, wow, wow. I'm obviously not going to take those because there's way too many. But yeah, because the Angel of Love, it just kind of was peeking out at me. So you have the Angel of Love, you have man holding a coin, you have first chakra, rest and rejuvenation, and the 7th chakra. So wow, this feels like a full-bodied, some kind of like rejuvenation, like the word says, a full like reset, I want to say. And this is very interesting. I'm not gonna make it overly complicated. Oh my god, and the daughter romance is still at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this more strongly, especially because this was like in the middle of the reading as well, this more strongly feels in like if I could speak, where are my words? This more strongly feels connected to a like romantic life or love life, relationship status, or relationship situations or lack thereof. It feels that kind of energy to me, which is the underlying energy for the whole reading. Okay, boy, your reading is already really interesting, I have to say. But yeah, with this door to personal healing and happiness, this is a beautiful card to get with the strengthening position. So I'm really happy to see this. But anyway, let's get into it. So as I said, with this, I'm gonna call it inadequacy. With this inadequacy energy over here that I feel is the main driving force for you right now, it seems to be, I almost feel like you're battling like insecurity. I feel like you're battling these like more dark and more troubling thoughts and feelings that might be coming up for you, that like are trying to raise their heads. And then there's this other side of you which I feel like knows better. And it's almost like you come back to a relaxed state and everything is okay. And then it's like you like these feelings and these thoughts pop up for you again. So I kind of feel like this seesaw energy almost that is happening with this, where it's like at one time you're absolutely fine, you're doing okay, and the next you're like worried, right? This anxiety which is being healed within you. But I do feel a very strong link between these two cards, where you feel anxious, where you feel worried, where you feel less than, or like where you maybe start questioning your self-worth, especially because of this 3rd chakra, which was the underlying energy over here. So yeah, almost like you're not good enough, or questioning like what is wrong with you, or why you are not where others are. It's kind of that kind of energy that I'm getting with this card over here, which is your main driving force. But again, I feel like it's more so, it's just coming from a place of like a either it's a blocked 3rd chakra or solar plexus chakra, or there's some kind of trauma that is instilled there. Or it could be that you're just maybe like too hard on yourself and comparing yourself too much to others. So whatever the case is for you, either way, I feel like working on your 3rd chakra is going to do a lot of good for you. So you might want to like prioritize that and put that on your to-do list, so to say, and just start working and clearing and healing your 3rd chakra. Yeah, I'd say that this feels rather important because it's not really healthy this like comparing yourself to others and putting yourself down because of it, which is exactly what I feel with this anxiety card. This is almost like you being really hard on yourself because you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, again, compared to others. So I feel like it's very important for you to remember as well that everyone's journey is different. And I absolutely know that it is so easy to fall into this place of like starting to doubt yourself and starting to think like these very, very negative thoughts about yourself. Especially if like it seems like everyone around you is moving and progressing and starting a family, having kids, buying a house, you know, doing these like big milestone things in their life. And like if you are single and you're still like in the process of figuring everything out, which for some reason with this daughter romance, for some reason I feel like this is more targeted towards people who are single, or at least who have a very unsteady like love life, or a very like wavering relationship status or something like that. It can like be very triggering seeing those things. And that's kind of exactly what I feel is happening for you guys. But again, with this anxiety, I love that this is coming out in this exact position, because this is telling me that this feeling less than, this worrisome energy is going to be resolved for you. Now, I'm not sure when exactly, but whatever the time frame is for you, just know that this is going to be healed for you. And I feel like you are in the process of healing this right now. So yeah. And the most positive aspect of this reading is this final card, Daughter, Personal Healing and Happiness. And again, this is something that you are moving towards, right? This is something that is being strengthened within you. So again, with both of these cards, I feel that a lot of healing is happening for you. And I feel like it's going to be even more emphasized, where you start feeling joy, where you start feeling happiness about your life the way it is. And even though, as I said, even though you might not see it right now, even though you might still be very much in this space, struggling to be happy about where you are and what you have, and even appreciate how far you have come already, because I feel like it has been a very long journey. Even if you're not able to see this this destination that you're moving towards right now, and even if you're not able to appreciate how far you've come already, it's still going to happen. You are still going to get here, because this is the energy that is being strengthened. It's going to be emphasized and brought more to the forefront of things. And again, we have oh my goodness, do you see this? The fourth chakra. Wow, this is the heart chakra, by the way. So you have Daughter Romance like basically coming out with the fourth chakra, and behind that, oh my goodness, we have attachment. So I feel like, oh, this is so beautiful. And cornucopia, you have some amazing cards come out. So, and I do feel like it's very much your heart centered, your heart chakra focused energy that I'm feeling, that is going to be brought more so to the forefront, especially when you work through this like third chakra thing, or this like inadequacy thing that I feel like is rooted in your third chakra, in your solar plexus. So especially when you start working on that and clearing that energy out, I feel like your heart can kind of come more to the forefront and start bringing you towards this energy. Yeah, so sorry, I've been talking for so long, and I really need to speed this thing up. So let's get into the tarot. I want to see why this is the main driving force for you. Why is envy the main driving force for Virgo? Oh, this was so bizarre. It turned itself around. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, and Chariot. Oh, this is so crazy. Yeah, both of these cards indicate movement, but with the Knight of Pentacles, this is very slow movement. Very, very, very slow movement. So yeah, I definitely feel like this, I'm not going to say it, I'm going to say inadequacy. This inadequacy that you're feeling is stemming from you having this image in your head that you are not moving fast enough, especially with the Chariot coming out here. Feels like you're not moving fast enough. One more though, please. Why is this inadequacy energy? Oh boy. Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, and the Page of Cups in reverse, yeah. So, yeah, it's like you... Okay, with the Six of Wands, it could be that you are lacking some kind of recognition in your life where you don't really, like, you're not really getting the support and the validation from other people, which might be like more so feeding into the inadequacy that you're feeling about yourself already. But I actually more strongly feel that this Six of Wands in reverse is indicating, again, your internal energy. This is you feeling like a failure. Oh my God. Wow, this is heavy. This is you feeling like a failure. Oh boy. And again, with the Six of Wands, there is a component of other people and how other people see you and how other people think of you and how highly they regard you or don't regard you. It's everything, like everything that is embodied in that is encompassed in the Six of Wands energy. And yeah, with it coming out in reverse, I almost feel like you feel like you haven't accomplished anything, or you feel like you have nothing to be proud of, nothing to show for your life, nothing to show for your journey. So yeah, and it's almost like you feel like you're standing still, or like you just, like you're not moving in the right direction. No, it's not. I don't actually even feel that. It's not that you're not moving in the right direction. I mean, okay, it could be for some of you. It absolutely could be for some of you. But I just more so feel like this very like disappointed and almost like a very demanding energy of yourself, which in turn has like completely shut off your heart. With this Page of Cups in reverse, I feel this shut off, closed off energy. Okay, let's look at this anxiety. I want to see how this is going to be healed within you. Sorry, this is not straight. Okay. How is this anxiety going to be healed for Virgo? How is this anxiety? Oh, whoa, we have 3 cards. Okay. We have the King of Wands in reverse, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have the 3 of Wands. So all fire energy, which is exactly what I feel like is lacking for you right now. Almost like you have lost this spark, because again, remember the 3rd chakra was the underlying energy, and that's kind of like your powerhouse, your personal powerhouse, your will, the force that keeps you going, the force that pushes you forward, that propels you to take action, and also to express yourself. It is essentially the fire in your belly. It is the fire. So I'm not surprised that you have all these wands come out. And you also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, with this being the underlying energy, I do feel that it's not true. That the messages, the feelings, the thoughts, everything of you feeling inadequate, it's not true. It's not true. It's just something that, again, your blocked 3rd chakra is feeding into you. A blocked 3rd chakra could also indicate a very like overactive ego, where it's like kind of, rather than like protecting you and working with you, it's kind of working against you. So yeah, it's just something to be mindful of there. And again, I do feel it's very, very important for you guys to work on your 3rd chakra. This King of Wands in reverse could actually symbolize someone outside of you. It could symbolize an external energy as well, which is kind of making you feel less than, making you feel like this Knight of Wands in reverse. A King of Wands is actually a Leo energy, but it can be any fire sign really, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's actually bizarre now that I'm looking at it. You actually do have all 3 fire signs come out, because the Three of Wands is an Aries card, the Knight of Wands is a Sag energy, and the King of Wands, as I said, is Leo. So you have all fire signs officially represented here. But yeah, so take it as it resonates. If this King of Wands is someone outside of you in your external realm, this is this can be someone who is maybe somewhat selfish, maybe somewhat arrogant, thinks very highly of themselves. It can also be someone who has like anger issues, or has a very, like, how should I say it, unbalanced temperament as well. Someone who is easily triggered, and someone who can be very forceful with their views, can be very, like, angry, aggressive, very, just a very, like, oversized ego. So it can be someone who's like making you feel. It could be someone that you actually compare yourself to, or it could be someone who just makes you feel that way because they just exude that kind of energy. They have that kind of energy about them. But I actually more so feel, for some reason, that this, like, both of these energies are yours, or that they are somewhat hidden within you. And with this Three of Wands, I kind of feel like a rediscovering energy, where we almost like find this spark within you again. And for some of you, this Three of Wands could also indicate some form of, like, new connections coming into your life, where you maybe, like, find someone or several people who, like, help you get past it. Because the Three of Wands is usually an energy of, like, working together with people, some form of collaboration, joining forces, that kind of thing. And it's also, like, very much being focused on the future. So again, there's an essence of you kind of turning your back on these untrue notions that you have been feeding yourself, or that you have been feeling about yourself. You overcoming those and moving towards the future, and possibly with some, like, either like your tribe, your soul family, maybe your soulmate, right? Or some kind of, like, romantic partner, or just your friends, your family, whoever, but with people who you can work together with, who appreciate you, who support you. Because I don't feel that with these two energies, whether this is one person around you or whether these are several people. But more strongly, I feel like this is coming from within you. Yeah. Okay, let's also look at this door to personal healing and happiness, and then we'll close this reading out. Okay, so let's see what this door to personal healing and happiness, what this strengthening of this energy is going to allow you to do. What will this door to personal healing and happiness allow Virgo to do? Oh, stop it. This is so beautiful. Wow, you have the Empress, which is so... Okay, yeah, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, working through the unhappiness, the anxiety, the fear, all of that. Wow, these two actually are so similar to me. Oh, and also I just noticed we have Three of Wands, the Empress, which is also number 3, and the Three of Swords, which is the underlying. So 333. Again, oh my goodness, you have 33, which is the underlying energy. So yeah, number 3 might be a very significant number for you. So yeah, pay attention. One more though, please. What will this door to personal healing and happiness allow Virgo to do? Oh my God, you have the Wheel. Wow, 2 major arcana, by the way. Oh, stop it, this is crazy. Do you see this, guys? The underlying energy is the 10 of Cups. Yeah, like this is as happy as it can get, truly. Wow. And behind that we have the Page of Cups in reverse still, but wow. Wow. Okay, let me try and find the right words because I'm not sure that I'll be able to. But yeah, this is like, well, with the Wheel coming out as well, this is change. This is forward movement, and very positive forward movement. This is you turning your life around, especially with the Empress here. This very much feels like you. This feels like you stepping into your power, your true power, like your authentic self, which is actually abundant, which is actually creative, which is actually fertile, right? It's like none of this energy, none of that. But just realizing how wonderful, how amazing, how unique and special you are, and all of the beautiful and amazing qualities, traits, talents that you have to offer, that you have to share with the world. So yeah, wow. I feel like with this daughter personal healing and happiness, when this becomes more strengthened and comes more to the forefront for you guys, more of this like heart-spaced, heart-focused energy, I feel like actually positive changes are going to start manifesting in your external realm as well. We'll start actually seeing changes and positive changes take place. I mean, the Ten of Cups is like the ultimate happiness that you can have. This is the end all be all. This is like, you can't get any more happy than the Ten of Cups. You just can't. So yeah, and with the Wheel, it feels very much like this is a Jupiterian card. So Jupiter brings gifts and abundance, growth, expansion, like lucky situations and experiences. So I do feel a bit of a hand of fate coming in here as well, where you will be like gifted by the universe, and where, like, as I said, positive changes and shifts are going to start happening actually around you in your physical realm as well. But with the Empress, it's almost like you're going to be like set free, where you're actually going to be able to express yourself how you were meant to express yourself in this lifetime, restoring your self-worth. But this is, again, all of this is very much like heart focused, very heart spaced focused, whereas this feels very much like, as I said, your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra focused. So you are moving in the right direction, guys. As I said, even if you're not able to see it right now, you are moving in the right direction. I just feel like it's very important for you to work on that third chakra and to pay attention to these like nagging feelings and thoughts that your ego or some aspect of you might be feeding into you. And yeah, with these two cards coming out as the underlying energy, with the Daughter Romance and the Ten of Cups, it could very well indicate that like this aspect that is being strengthened within you is going to bring about an actual relationship, like a true, soulful, meaningful relationship, which is going to make you very, very happy and bring you everything that you desire, everything that you feel that you don't have right now, right? With the Ten of Cups, this is a family, this is children, this is a very harmonious, balanced, a very happy home. So I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself already, so I'm just gonna stop the reading there. But yeah, if you are in this energy, if you're feeling very inadequate and you are feeling worried that you are not where you're supposed to be, or you are not good enough and you're not accomplishing all these things that your peers or your friends or the people around you are accomplishing, just know that you are on your journey. Your journey is going to be different from other people, and I feel like once you actually accept that and find peace and kind of serenity in where you are, and once you're able to like clear that mind clutter, and actually tap into your heart space more and clear out this, whatever is causing these inadequacy feelings within you in your third chakra, I feel like you'll be able to actually start focusing on where you are being called towards, and actually start calling in all of these beautiful, beautiful energies. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I really hope that it gave you something useful and that it helped you out in one way or another. If this resonated with you, if this was your story, please consider giving me a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me to know that I was of help to you. And also, if you haven't already, but if you did enjoy my energy and my style of doing tarot readings, then please also don't forget to subscribe so that you wouldn't miss out on the future readings that I'm going to be doing for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys there. So I'm sending you so much love and light. Please take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you guys very soon in my next reading. Bye bye.